Hello, Internet. Hello, OBS. There you are. Sometimes it takes a minute to detect the game for some reason. At least it appears to. It's weird. Anyway. Just went and double checked that everything was working correctly. Looks like it is. OBS just had a bit of trouble for no fucking reason. Let the game load. Alright, here we are. Now. It's time to mine. Oh wait, I have to also... I don't have to do this, but I do this every time. Oh, we're so close to that omen. Level up. Let's start with Leo. I think his is the most straightforward. Yeah, he wants 1 by 1. And then probably some accuracy. Yeah, I think so. And we don't want any of these, really. Skill range is nice, though. I will take that for sure. Chloe. Yeah, I think we want thrifty. Saving mana is pretty important for Chloe. I'll take green mana regen. I just want damage. Damage is good. Damage is damage. I'll take damage. And then Eleonora is getting Harvester. And maybe you also just get damage. I kind of think you want more health. And then stun chance would be really nice. No, no. Guess I'll take the health regen. That's fine. And now we want the inn. We want to upgrade hero capacity. Then we want some heroes. Today we'll only be able to get 1. And it can't be Lola. But it can be Kalb. Bruiser. High stun chance, low critical. Fragile, low health. Extra resistance reduction is interesting. What kind of magical high resistance enemies am I going to run into in Gildenburg? Kindled? Hoppers have high resistance, but I don't think they show up here. Maybe the harpies themselves have high resist? Maybe. I don't remember. I don't think I care about your traits. Prisha. Mercenary, delicate, angelic blood. That's kind of good. And you've got critical and status. I'll take Prisha. She's a little behind on leveling. Yeah, I think you're gonna take stun chance. maybe not. You've got an axe, just a rusty axe. Oh, can I get any more heroes? No, of course not. Not with the amount of money that I have. I could get a great axe for Prisha. Can this apply debuffs? It can with leap. I think we're just going to get you a power staff to go with that axe. And then stun chance. And I really want bully. I think we might want critical runes. Critical runes. Yeah. And glass cannon might be cool, but I don't think you can handle it with the amount of health and defense and stuff you have. Speaking of which, let's get more health. And more damage. Then over here, we definitely want that experience gain. Reliability is good, but I don't think that's a priority. Critical power is much more compelling for you. Okay. And then we get 2 night rewards. One of them is this mana ring. One of them can be this mana ring, which is rather compelling, especially for Chloe. I'm gonna get it for Chloe. Then you have a troll blood amulet here. I don't think I care about this troll blood amulet. I'm gonna sell it. And then the other night reward is going to be a weapon. There's a scepter, druidic staff, steel pistol. Druidic staff. I don't want to replace the Archmaster Druidic staff. The steel pistol, though. No one has a pistol currently. Let's reroll this. Silver axe, steel axe, rifle +2. Leonora has a steel axe +2 as well. This one replaces the minus mana regen and healing received, and plus healing received with minus health and plus move points. And plus move points is nice. I might take this one for Prisha, actually. Yeah, I'm gonna do that. Interesting to see how the mana rises and falls when you, because you don't lose the mana when you take that off. I wonder how exactly that's calculated. Repair all those defenses, and then add another warp gate. And let's add one more. Then we can start reinforcing some of these walls. Nice, not bad. So I want Prisha to kill as many enemies as possible. And I will send in Leonora for backup. Then on this side we can have Chloe and Leo. Let's put a Leonora over here. And Prisha over here. And I have 2 more workers. Let's just scavenge one of these for gold. And is there a healing potion I can get? Yep. Very nice. You don't need a strength potion. No one's ever going to need a strength potion. I'm so bad at using those. Okay. That's our preparations for the night. Let's begin. Pillar of Light. Let's go in for a shred. And another one. And another one. And then evasion. Scream again and try to back away. Meanwhile, Leonora. Nope, not all the way. Can you stunning entrance your way over there? Not quite. Damn. Alright, that's your turn. Meanwhile, up here, you have Chloe. Whatever, that'll be your turn. Move away from there, and Leo moves closer, actually. Race. Just kill them now. Get them out of here. End the turn. Okay. Now, Leonora, brace yourself. Back away, scream, and then close back in and start shredding. Just keep shredding. Nice. Back away a little. Prisha. Not bad. And then up here. Poison, shred. And now we can have Leo get some kills to stack up one by one. And then, can we get one of these guys? Just one. Nice. Chloe is going to go for some basic damage. And then drink that mana potion. Just drink the whole thing, whatever. Turn, here we come. There's there's some ranged attacks from those archers. And yeah, I think it's time for beasting. And then get in there and shred with the axe. Now that they're all poisoned. Okay. Now I can have Leo for kills. Nice work. Over here. Shred. Pillar of light. Just keep smacking with it. Yeah, that's chill. It's good to me. Meanwhile, Prisha. Whatever, you can shred this guy. Why don't you teleport him? And then shred him. And then back out. And end the turn there. Alright. Okay, can you kill this guy? Come on! Those guys are annoying as hell. Okay. Prisha. Pill of Light to debuff them. Keep at it. Nice. Okay. Long shots. Get some basic kills. That one wasn't isolated, was it? This one is. There we go, that's better. Alright, go for another beasting. Kill that guy. Beasting this guy. Kill this guy. And this guy. And maybe this guy? No, not quite. And then we switch to Leo and get some kills for 1 by 1. Not that he needs it at this point, he's built it up to max. Yep, looks good. Let's keep fighting. Okay. Can you get yourself out of here? Nice. And then hit this guy with the pillar. Sounds good. Meanwhile, Eleonora. There we go. There's 2 down. Okay. Keep shredding. Over here. Shall we go for a cheaper beasting? Not a very good one. That guy too. Look at this guy. Hit that guy with poison, and then you're out of actions. Move around here. Shred. Okay. Kill that guy. Kill this guy. You can kill this guy and land poison on him at once. Then we want to spend actions on the long way for that one triumph from Broida. Nice, very nice. Keep dealing your damage, getting your kills. Okay, run up here. Shred. Run up here. No. Kill that guy, and then kill this one. Nice. You have a chance to kill this one on hit. Not bad. Tangle. Let's get some more damage in. And then I think you're gonna probably let Leo handle the rest. Maybe. Now over here. That's a good fire thrower. Yes. Just keep dealing damage. Meanwhile, Prisha. Kill that guy to break free. Then that one. Blink. And shred them with the axe. Nice. The axe is doing some pretty good work. This is a pretty good time for axe boomerang. Not the best, but pretty good. Oh, come on! Okay. Okay. To be weak in hands, really, so that Prisha can kill them. Okay. Then Chloe is going to... Actually, Chloe's going to use the warp pad. Poison that guy, because he can't dodge poison, apparently. These guys. Good work. Meanwhile, Leo. Those are some very long shots you're making, dude. Nice work. And just brace yourself. Return. 10 more enemies. Kill that guy. We can get Chloe in here to soften up some targets. away and let Prisha try to kill them. Come on. Okay. And then Leo will finish off these guys. That's it. That's the knight. Very smooth. There's a bit of damage on Chloe and Prisha, but fucking flawless otherwise. An A rank? Not bad. Not bad. I should have been able to do an S rank, but I was not quite careful enough, I guess. Okay. Tomorrow will be night 6, I think. The last one before the boss. And then the day after will be the boss. But yeah, today went pretty well. Tonight. Whatever. I'll be back tomorrow. Of course. We have to fight off the monsters. Farewell.